He's coming. Brewster, 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 Brewster. Good morning, everyone. It's the day of the direct. I need to fix my museum before Brewster comes, so I'm gonna do the fastest speed build ever right now and fix my museum. Rest in peace to my anatomically incorrect Spinosaurus. You will be missed. Anyways, we're just gonna fix this really fast, but first I need to change into this outfit that I'm already wearing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, it is currently 8:14 a.m. on the day of the direct. I meant to record this, what's the word, voiceover as like speed build. And the speed build, to be honest. I just finished recording it a while ago, but everything kept stopping me. I originally wanted to do this as a live video, but the road noise was too bad to do it during the day, so I was like, oh, I'll record it during the nighttime. But then everybody was awake during the nighttime doing things, so I was sleepy. I'm still sleepy. That's why my voice sounds like this. I just want to note really quickly before I go off on a tangent that in this part you see that I get stuck, and it's really hilarious, so I left it in. So enjoy that. But the reason that I wanted to do this build, one, is so that you would all click on this and YouTube would promote my channel. And if you're watching me right now and listening to me say all of this, then clearly it worked. So good for me. The second reason was I do have another video that I'm going to post on Wednesday next week. But that speed build, that's very funny, took 2 days, 14 parts that I recorded separately on my capture card, and 3 different endings. The first ending happened because I did the entire build, and then I forgot that I meant to put the entire thing on top of sand. So I had to take all of the objects off of the build, and then put the sand down and put them back. So that's what I've been up to for the past 2 days. Certainly not sleeping. But yeah, by the time you're seeing this, you will all have seen the direct. I'll have seen it, you'll have seen it. We collectively will have seen it. I haven't seen it right now, though. Like I said, it's 8:17 in the morning, and I'm very, very tired. But I wanted to do it, and I was like, I have time. I can do it. We can do it. We can do it, boys. We can do it. Here I am putting trees behind the museum to make the behind look less garbage. And then I realized that that was a baby tree, and then I had to go steal a different tree from somewhere else. Luckily, I feel like I have an endless supply of fully grown trees until I don't, and then it becomes very frustrating. But I've thought about doing like a stunted tree, and then every time I think about doing it, I'm like, I don't really want to do it. Maybe someday I will. Today is not that day. Today is the day that I record a very tired voiceover before the direct happens. Here I am putting away rest in peace Spinosaurus. I loved him because he was anatomically incorrect, because like right after the game came out, scientists discovered that Spinosaurus has a fish tail because it lived in the water, which I think they already knew. So the fact that it took them that long to figure out that it had a fish tail is very funny to me. But yeah, the Spinosaurus in game is anatomically incorrect, and that's why I love it, and that's why I put it in the dig site behind my museum. But we're past dig sites. We're past it. We've moved beyond it. I'm out of my dig sites era, just like I'm out of using the path leading up to my museum era. I've downloaded a different path, a different 5-tile path, this beautiful like stone tile thing. And at first I was skeptical of the leaves. Oh yeah, also it's fall. I finally time traveled out of August. I was like, I'm gonna be upset if I miss Halloween again like I did last year. So I'm gonna do Halloween on time this year. Look out for another speedy build of me decorating for Halloween very, very fast. But only the bottom of the island, because the top half of my island, very ugly. Do not look. Anyways, I downloaded this beautiful stone tile path with the steps. I think it looks very nice. Originally, I was going to download the non-fall version because I wasn't sure, and like it's not really fall yet by the time that I recorded this, because as you can see, the leaves are not brown, but I don't think it looks good. Tell me in the comments. It looks ugly? Let me know, please. But yeah, this is what I did with my morning. Ooh, and now that I'm in October, I went diving, and I got the Venus's net thing or whatever. You know, the thing, like the little guy. And I got a umbrella octopus, and he's very cute. I put him outside. Oh no, I put him in the museum, and then I caught another umbrella octopus, and then I put him outside my house because I think he's cute. I'm not gonna leave him there, but you know, I like looking at him. He makes me happy. But you know what doesn't make me happy is when Butch stops me in the middle of a build to try and steal something from my pockets that I was using in that build. Butch, you're very cute, but you need to go away. What else was I? Oh yeah. Direct predictions. Obviously, we're getting Brewster. I think that it's safe to assume that we are getting the mini game, like the cafe mini game, as well as gyroids. Though I don't want to hold my breath. I'm like 99% sure we're getting gyroids. Not 100% sure about the mini game, but I think that the development team is aware that people have been asking for the mini games to come back. So I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption. I don't know what else we'd probably get. I think it's a high likelihood that they'll bring back more old villagers that were cut, whether it's like the tie-in villagers. I'm sorry, the bus. I'm trying. I just live on the noisiest street in the world. Anyways, I think it's a safe assumption that we're gonna get maybe an announcement of new villagers that they might not release right away, because like two of the tie-in villager sets were for Splatoon and Zelda, so I wouldn't be surprised if they held back on releasing those until Splatoon 3 and Breath of the Wild 2 came out. But you know, maybe they'll give us a little early, give us a little early boys. But yeah, those are my predictions. What I want is Tortimer Island. That's a stretch. That's a real stretch. That's like more of like a next summer type of thing. But you know, a girl can dream. That and new leaf furniture sets. Or I guess they're not new leaf furniture sets, but like old furniture sets. I miss the old furniture so much. This game has like nothing in it. It has a lot, but it has nothing. If the old games had so much stuff. Bring back the sloppy furniture. They tease us with the sloppy rug, but they won't give us any of the other stuff. I need the sloppy furniture in my life. Some people are speculating that we might get new villagers, not like new old villagers, but like new villagers. I mean, that would be cool. It would be hard because, I mean, I'm not getting new villagers. Other people might. That's not my life though. I love my villagers. I'm not getting rid of them. They cannot leave. They can never leave. It's forbidden. What else? What was I gonna? I had another. Oh, a lot of people have been saying more farming. I think that's a pretty safe bet as another thing that we might get, as well as just like basic quality of life updates like bulk crafting. I imagine, at least for like a couple of objects, maybe not everything, but like bulk crafting like fish bait and stuff, I imagine would be kind of a no-brainer. But we'll see. By the time you're watching this, I'll have seen, and maybe everyone will be very upset, and I'll go on Twitter and it will be very funny. But who knows? Here I am just adding the Iron Garden furniture outside as like a little cafe. It's like a throwback to my cafe build in the past, you know? But now we have a cafe inside, so I don't need a cafe build, which is I predicted it. Did I not say when I built my ice cream stand, we didn't know about Brewster, but I was confident, and look how that paid off. So if there's something in your life that you're iffy about, just manifest that confidence that I had in tearing down my cafe, and then you'll be all set. You'll be good. Here I am putting down some bushes just to fill out that space. That was really just to make the back of the museum look less garbo. And I think that now that I've built this, I need to move the museum back a couple spaces, I'm going to be honest. It just doesn't fit there. It needs to be farther back. So I'll do that later. I'm not doing that now. You won't see that now. It takes too long. I'm tired. The direct is happening in an hour and a half, and I'll have time. Yeah, no, we're not. Not today. Not now. Here I am stealing some flowers. I think I'm sick of the pink hyacinths. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm sick of them. I put them down originally because in real life, lupins, which are the invasive plant that the hyacinths are supposed to represent, are purple and pink. But I like the purple and blue better. I think it looks nicer. But then I put the pink in because I was like, I'm trying to make it realistic, but I don't know. I think I might get rid of the pink. It's too like, it's a little too fairy core. It's not what I'm going for. Fairy core people, Godspeed. I'm proud of you. It's not for me. That's not my lifestyle. But yeah, I just gotta fill in the space a little bit. And then I eventually put, what's it called? My favorite object, the telephone wires pole thing. It's the best object in the game. Name a better object, I dare you. Oh yeah, here I am crafting a green leaf pile because I looked up how many things it takes to make a yellow leaf pile, and it requires 3 acorns. 3 acorns. Do you know, if you know how hard it is to get acorns, you know how ridiculous that is. And we're about to come to the end of the build. Thank you so much for watching. I really like how this build came out, and I think it looks super cute and much more fitting of Brewster than what I had before. Let me know down in the comments what news from the Direct you were most excited to hear, because like I said, you will have seen it by now. Hopefully, if you haven't, go watch it. Why are you watching my video? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye!